First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there's only up to go. And we want to thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Hey, listen, I know you hear all this stuff about home care. Home care is dying, or home care is no longer what it was years ago, but it's coming back around. Don't forget, I'm telling you first, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting. Start your home care agency today. Right now, for just $999, you can start the process to get your home care agency up and running. That's $999. Contact TNS Licensing and Consulting to get you your LLC, your EIN, everything going in home care. Because the MCOs are coming back around. You don't want to miss out. Next year is going to be a big year for home care. Call now, 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. Don't wait. I know you see this commercial. Call now. TNS Licensing and Consulting. They will start the process to get your home care agency off the ground. That's 267-534-5053 for only $999. Get the process started today. TNS Licensing and Consulting, 267-534-5053. TNS Licensing and Consulting. Call now. Get your home care agency started for only $999 right now. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who is currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We're offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It can be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact Tales from the Jail. That's talesfromthejail.com. Talesfromthejail.com. You see it right here. Talesfromthejail.com. Reach out to us today. Clothing, cars, whatever you're selling, you have a great idea. You want to put it on our platform. Contact TBISC. Call us now, 267-982-0342. TBISC, the best in sports entertainment. clothing, cars, whatever you're selling, you have a great idea. You want to put it on our platform. Contact TBISC. Call us now, 267-982-0342. TBISC, the best in sports entertainment. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. You're now tuned into Tales from the Jails. We're here live in partners. You would say TNS Media Group is the team and the family. You know me, I'm Tawfiq Page. I got my partner, Mr. Brahim Jackson. You know, always controversial with, you know, his
No,
take.
not controversial. This is just my opinion. My opinion don't mean that it's a fact.
But everybody always want to think, people don't always want to agree with your opinion all the time.
I don't want them to. Okay. You see, you going off the left. I don't want nobody to agree with my opinion, but I'm gonna speak facts from what I've been through. I'm gonna go ahead and talk how I think it should go or how I think it went.
Yeah.
After what I seen. I don't want nobody to agree with my opinion, but I'm gonna just give you cold, hard facts, and then you come up with your own analogy after that. So yeah, all that you talking, you could go ahead and say that for the birds, feet. No.
What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? Everybody here at that alarming rate. You know, we here live, tuned in. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning into the podcast of Tales from the Jails. As you know, we just be here every day, you know, during the week to come, you know, speak to the people, man. So what's going on, Mr. Jackson? How was your day, Mr. Jackson? How was everything for you?
Work, grinding. I'm right here for the people, man, to talk about these dudes all over jail that's going all over the world or wherever they at, Philadelphia, Florida, Texas. Jail is prevalent, right? It's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. It's sad to say that 1,000 more people gonna go, and 1,000 more people gonna come home, and that's not the sad part, you know. And hopefully, you know, they get their lives back on track, man, and you know, stop making this a revolving door, man, and find out, like, see which direction they want to go in life. But jail is here to stay, man. Like I tell y'all at the end of every episode, man, make that one right, that one choice in the heat of the moment could ruin it all for you, man.
For real. Better believe it. Shout out to everybody that's here right now, man. Justin Porter, following them, user WX2SU3EL3K. We got Jeremy Precise, I think that's what that says, 3126. You know, you got Carlos Williams. You know, we got a bunch of people in there. Our Culture is in there. Our Culture, Our Music, 3299. You know, we got 02 Ruga. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? So, you know, as you mentioned, you know, we talk about jail and speak about what happens in the world, you know, these cases, these certain situations, because we understand that people aren't aware a lot of times of their actions and what can lead them to go into prison or early situation. And we started to talk about the youth, but, you know, ultimately, you know, there are some adults that are out here, you know, breaking laws still as well.
Yes,
so,
it is.
You know, we want to try to, you know, get everybody in line.
At an alarming rate.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just periodically little sprinkles. This shit is going on. Like, this shit, you can wake up and be tuned in. Like, and it's sad to say, I'm not saying it with bravado and like, I'm like, yeah, this the thing to do. Like, this is, if you can you imagine wake up and about not hearing the cop sirens racing past? If you living in the inner city of whatever city you is watching this from, man, this shit is going down all day, every day, man. Dudes is getting up, women is getting up, going out there breaking law. And I'm not saying that ain't the right thing for you to do. All I'm saying is know what you're doing, man. Because if you don't die, you get caught, you're going to wish you died. I know I would. I wish I was dead. Yeah.
Shout out to DC, man. We got Coach Calvin Ford, who's going to be on the show real soon. Episode going to be real soon. You know, Devonta Tank Davis, Coach Calvin Ford from Baltimore, man. He's a real close friend of mine. Good guy, man. He's going to be on the podcast real soon. So shout out to that area, the whole DMV area.
Yeah, shout out to DC, man. Again, man, I want to, you know, go back over some of my comments, man. You know, for some of the DC men that I got on this live right now, you know, when I mentioned that DC boys in the federal system, you know, they got a name over them of dealing with boys. Not all DC men, but some of them, which is a fact. Like Philadelphia have a name over them, Teledelphia. I'm going to go ahead and give it up. I'm going to give up all the things that I know for a fact, so it's not no lies. But to my DC niggas, man, stand up. I got a lot of good brothers from DC, a lot of them. I'm talking about too many to count. If it ain't my homie that I'm messing with from Philly, 9 times out of 10 it's a DC. So DC niggas stand up, man.
Mm-hmm. What we got on the menu? Let's talk about it. I want to talk about something that I saw first.
All right, go ahead, talk to me.
So it was a situation, right, where it was like 3 little kids. I just saw this recently. Just came across my joint. 8, 11, I think, and 12. They stole a car, right?
What was there? What city was there?
Damn, I forget what city. You gotta double check and see what city it was in. But when the cops, my thing is, I understand they stole a car, right? And I understand the cops got to be, you know, be aware of what's going on and kind of be cautious with these young boys, right?
Got to.
But for me, man, this young boy, he had the gun on them young boys too long for me, man.
Man, no. Listen, see, that's why I hate people that take that approach like you.
That was too long, though.
Listen,
them young boy was crying.
Listen to me.
For his mom. Though.
I don't care about none of that. Listen, these dudes is out here in the street killing at an alarming rate. If I am a cop, lucky I ain't shooting.
What?
Yes.
That little boy?
Bro,
how you gonna no, the young boy,
listen. No, let me talk. You just talk.
No, we're not gonna do that. You're not gonna shoot a little 8-year-old kid.
Listen, if I'm a cop, I'm gonna be sitting there waiting to go.
Why?
Bro, you see what they out here doing, bro? It ain't like, I don't know they 8. They running from me in a stolen car.
But listen,
I don't know that they.
Did you see the video?
These cops are not from our. Yes, hold up. These cops are not from our neighborhoods. These cops is coming from White Deer, Plain Deer. We're talking about Philadelphia. They coming from the counties of Philadelphia. The counties, all they know is, you know, baseball and chopping down trees and shit like that. They don't have this type of plague, which is criminal activity going on in their neighborhoods. So when they get on this police academy, they getting all the stories. Yeah, you got to make sure you're vigilant. You got to make sure you do this right. So now when they come upon a situation, these white boys and white women and certain black people like, whoa, these dudes is running and they take camera and they holding out guns at them. Man, come on, man.
But that wasn't the case, man.
They know they chasing a stolen
car. Once you heard the young, but listen, no, they got out the car. They was in the back of a yard or something against the wall. Young boy was like, he even told other guy went over the fence. He was scared. So for me, I'm like, he still got the gun on him. These little kids, you know what I mean? These little small kids. 8 years old. They asking
You
for
got
their
3
mom.
children, 8, 11, and 12, lead police on a wild chase after allegedly learning to steal vehicles on YouTube. Crashed neighbors in Ohio.
Okay.
Like, the thing is, like we gotta really get to the root of this shit. Like, let's get to the root of this shit. Like, YouTube, you teaching people how to steal cars, like, and then you lock the kids up when they go do it. This YouTube is a big time channel. This is a big time page. Like, I'm quite sure they a mega typhoon making billions of dollars. But you're pitting out, letting people put out little descriptions of how to steal a car. The kid would have never known that unless some other criminals would have taught him that.
Yeah.
They could write on YouTube how to steal a car. Oh yeah, you walk up to the car, you use a screwdriver, you place it in this side, and you pull it to the left, pull it down, boom, you got the door open. Now you put the screwdriver in there and mash down hard in the ignition power. Like you got criminology coming at an alarming rate off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Like that ain't mind blowing to you though.
What I'm saying to you is though, I agree with the cautious approach to have your gun and your weapon drawn. Of course, I'm not saying walk back there.
No, you
with
went
your
to a
gun in
whole
your
nother topic right now.
No,
you went to a whole nother segment of that.
No, what I'm saying to you is I'm saying initially what I was saying was I felt as though he had the gun on him too long. Scaring, they start crying. They ain't even want to put their head there.
Because sometimes you need that. At least they ain't shoot them. I bet you that probably make them think next time I ain't getting in no stolen cars. No, remember, boy, they'll shoot. Yeah.
Y'all boy said this is my first time ever being in a car. He even started.
But guess what? That might be his last time after the day.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, sometimes, all that soft shit and all that, sometimes motherfucker need to see that this shit can get real, man. When you, just think about it. If we would have seen that this shit got real back when we was younger,
we did.
No, we didn't. We was getting away with a lot of little shit,
Man.
doing little shit, shooting little people, getting away, and we walking around the next day. They don't know we did it. Now my chest is a little bit bigger. I'm feeling like I'm saying goddamn big shit. Nah, bro, shit like that. And the little kids, you going through it, and they got their gun. Yeah, maybe that can detour them from the life of crime that they're embarking on.
I agree to a point. I just thought
that's just like the scared straight sending them through a grown man prison. And dudes all at the gate, come here, little boy, and stuff like that, because they're hoping to scare you off. See, it's funny to you, but it's real.
No, I'm just saying, 'cause I went through that.
I'm saying it's real. It's real.
But that ain't work for me. That ain't work for me. I wasn't.
With some it will though.
But no, it worked for me to a point where I'm like, I ain't trying to go to jail. So maybe kind of be more, more intense as far as my preparation of not going to jail. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense.
Well, yeah. Well,
I was more aware and more prepared. Like, hold on, I'm gonna make sure I do this right, do that right. But ultimately, that John was a part of, Martha Washington elementary school where we went to. But for me, I just thought that it was just a little too much as far as But I was happy to see they didn't shoot because I can hear the fear in the young boy's voice. So that's just my thing.
Yeah, I guarantee you, man, and especially at a young age, stuff will scare you faster than it would when you're older. Because, when you're older, see, they young. They probably thinking, we supposed to get shot. Oh, he ain't did it. Oh, he let us make it this time. Me as an adult, I know they can't shoot me unless they see me going for a weapon or nothing like that, so I'm going to keep on trying my hand. As soon as they see the guy, oh, my God, there's a gun out. They don't know nothing no better. They kids.
Yeah.
So hopefully this set them on a straight course.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
that.
I'm
saying that cop ain't shoot him.
But I
don't care how long he had that gun on him. No, like kids, like parents like to raise their kids with the, oh no, you can't do that. No, me, I'm disciplining my mom. I got my son. No, nigga, you just ate 2 bags of chips. You're not getting that bag of chips, nigga. No, discipline. No, people is raised without discipline now, man. The school hard, oh no, you too harsh. They think you go to jail now for beating your kid. Now I can see if I'm beating him with belts and leaving. No, I'm whopping his ass. I'm whopping you. Do something, I'm whopping him. Get out over there in the corner, man. No, all that is out of play now. That's why so much stuff is in disarray, bro.
Yeah.
Disarray, man. You remember how Ant-Man used to put paws to that ass? Pause. Boy, I ain't pausing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You remember how Ant-Man used to do you? Ant-Man is his father. This nigga trembled when that nigga walked down the block. It's none of that no more.
Yeah.
Even with you. Even with you and your babies. Because you want to raise them in no, not to say that you're a magnificent father.
Alhamdulillah.
But the way your approach is, you don't got that You sit there and talk. It gotta be something real crazy to make you mad for you to finally get there. But other than that, you talk, oh, okay, all right. No, even you, even me. I got to take a look at how hard I'm teaching. I know I got to slow down because he is a kid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But still, they still need that discipline, bro. They need that discipline, man. That discipline is out the life. The parents is becoming the kids' friends, man.
Yeah, I saw that. Then sometimes, the other aspect of it be like the step parents be in the house, and then the mother is not allowing the stepfather to really take the reign. I saw a little skit one day, online where it was like a guy did a real good job. He was like a stepfather, and the kid was getting in trouble. Kid stole their car. This is like all about the skit.
Yeah, and he
And
kept
next thing
saying,
you know,
he
the
kept
cops
saying,
came to the door,
yeah,
and he was like, "Yo, my son upstairs." My stepson upstairs. He's like, "No, he's not. He down the street, laid out,
Yeah,
and killed.
dead.
He got killed trying to rob somebody."
and the mom always telling him,
Back
you
off.
back off and back off. Don't. No, you got the, especially men, boys, man, they need their father figure, man. Them niggas need their ass tightened up, man. Them niggas need to be popped, man. Like men, like you just can't run around with no direction, man. All that, yo, you can't do that. That shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work. Oh, yo, go sit down. No, nigga, what you doing? Dickhead, sit down. It's my boy. Get over here. Grab him. I seen the one join the kid hollering at his mom. And I'm quite sure y'all seen this reel on Instagram. And his mom is like in a delirious state, like she was high. And he's no more than 6, 7, 8 years old. And he's smacking the living crap out his mom. Bah! What is wrong with you? And people was sitting there. Boy, I'd have grabbed that kid and threw him on the roof. And
Wait,
threw him on the roof.
Hit your mom?
Like, but this is what this is what going on.
Right.
The parents are scared of these kids. These kids is running amok on them. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. All of us, man. And I ain't saying overbearing with just all harshness and all. But he has to know that harshness will arrive as soon as he do some dumb shit.
And then sometimes these kids, this crazy thing about it is sometimes these young boys will get tough with their moms, and then when the man come around, they don't have nothing to say.
Yeah, but the moms are back, they play.
But I'm saying they'll disrespect the mom crazy, but then if a man step to him and say like, "Yo," they'll just
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying but the moms are still back, they play.
Yeah, don't be talking about something like that.
The same way the skit go.
Yeah.
Until now don't be talking to him. Then the police officer showed up. You talk about he upstairs. No, he in the street in the car dead. All I'm gonna do is look at her. I'm gonna look at as soon as me and her right there at the door. Like, oh no, he upstairs asleep. Are you sure he upstairs asleep? Yeah. Oh no, your son named such. He in the street dead. I'm like this, just like that. And that look is dickhead. Yeah, man, I ain't with none of that, man. That's that look.
But she gonna be in tears.
I don't care how many tears she in. We didn't try. I could see if we both was on the same time, then I'm gonna be in tears with her.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, I ain't with none of that soft shit, man. I ain't with none of that shit, man. No, man. No, we gotta take accountability. We gotta stand on firmness, man. And you asked me the other day, how can we curve this? How can we change? By being firm. Yeah. I thought about it. By being firm, all that. We soft, man.
Like you see the men smoking weed with their kids.
Yeah.
Getting drunk with their kids.
Come on, man. Like, this not your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to go off and too far off.
But that's a good topic. That's a good topic of discussion, because this could be, what can deter your kids from going to prison by you playing your role as the mother or the father, and they're playing a role as a child. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's how I agree with that. What else we got? What else we got on the menu?
Oh man, there's all types of stuff on the menu. We got this, man. We got a Florida woman, right? You know what I'm saying?
What she do?
Oh, this Florida woman.
Oh, you talking about with the baby, 9-year-old?
Yeah, like, this is the type of stuff that these parents is doing, though. This is what they will do, but they won't do nothing to their own child. We got a Florida woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a Florida woman was arrested after allegedly holding a 6-year-old boy underwater after he allegedly aggressively splashed her son at a pool party. Now, you got 2 kids in a pool. Mm-hmm. What you think gonna happen? Man, it ain't just 2. It's a bunch of kids. It's a pool party for the kids.
Yeah.
So what do you think is happening at this pool party?
A lot of splashing, a lot of playing, a lot of rough playing.
Dunking.
Yeah, all that stuff.
These is kids.
When we was kids, they used to put you in a Full Nelson and put you
dunk you. It's called a dunk.
That's where you get some real good when we was kids.
I'm a moccasin. I'm a black eel. Can't nobody touch me. All y'all get out the pool when I get in. Because I'm drowning somebody. Yes, they do. That's facts. Now listen. You go and grab this other person's child and hold the child underwater. Like, would you think to do that?
Nah, I would tell my child to stay.
Yo, come on out of there. I probably, you don't do. I'm not holding no child underwater. They kids. But this is how you parent. Oh yeah, you help my son, but you won't say nothing to your son, and you'll let him run amok. Not you per se. I'm talking about what's going on.
Yeah,
Like that's crazy. You don't think that's crazy when you think about
sure.
it? He come, Mommy, help me at the water. Little boy, I told him, get out of there, go get back in the water. Where that's at? That ain't around no more. He's straight getting up there. You want to fight your kid battles. Your kid not even 8 yet. You got parents that out here that will hit other little kids, as you see.
Yeah.
You held an 8-year-old kid, a little kid underwater. Now she probably in jail saying, oh my God, they locked me up. Bitch, you deserve to be locked up. You holding an 8-year-old underwater.
It's an emotional factor a lot of times with the
regardless,
women.
but that regardless, man, that right there, man. Come on, man. That's not even emotional. That's something I could calm down and think about.
But it comes from an emotion.
Yeah, but still, what I'm saying is, now it'll be emotional for me if my boy came over there. He's 6 or 7. He just told me this 25-year-old man held him underwater.
Yeah. Then
that's emotional for me. What? He can't do nothing with it. You can't. That's emotional. You come and show me a little boy littler than you or the same size as you, y'all playing, I'm not feeling no type of way.
Me neither.
It's nothing in my heart like, what he did, what? This little boy, and I'm racing over there to hold him under the water. I'm not going for none of that shit, bro.
But like I said, that's the emotional aspect
half
of
these
the
motherfuckers
women.
be high and all that shit too, man.
Yes, but that's the emotional aspect. Like you said, it's a woman who did that. Not saying a man wouldn't do it, but if a man did it, it would be even worse because a man shouldn't be that emotional about 2 kids fighting. But women sometimes they just be emotional, man, and that's what happens when they can't control themselves.
Yeah, man, that's bad. That's super bad. But you know, that's what was you laughing about?
I was laughing about you talking you a moccasin.
Yeah, I'm the black moccasin. Can't nobody. You know what y'all used to do back in the day? Y'all got out that pool. When I jumped in, people was hitting the side of that joint like, man, Blackton jumped in. He like to play a lot. Yep. I'm in here. I'm sliding around that joint like a eel. Yep. I can swim very well.
God, man. Yeah, but you know, there's no knock on the women, like as far as their overall. Y'all just created that way to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta try to control it. You can't just go up and. I saw women go up and slap another kid, like the kid was fighting. Well, 2 kids fighting. I seen a woman go over there and slap the other child.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not even an emotion. That's just outright anger. It's not no emotion, bro.
It is though.
No, it's not. You keep talking about it is. No, it's not, bro. I see my 2 kids over there fighting, bro. I'm not thinking about smacking that other little kid, bro.
I'm saying you're not.
No, bro. That comes from anger. That comes from a different joint, man. That comes from this is mine. You don't do that to my, like some arrogant pride type. No, bro.
Yeah.
Emotion is, I look up and I see a grown man. This grown man, this is emotion. This is touching me. I want to kill him or her. This is grown, this is a baby. Nah, man. I see my son 5, he 5. I look, they fighting, I'ma laugh and break it up. I don't feel like hitting this other little kid at all.
Yeah, not at all, right?
Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. We got to be real with it, man. We gonna talk, man. We gonna talk real, man.
Yeah. What we got next? What's going on? What else is on me?
Man, we got.
So listen, I want to say, don't touch nobody else's kids. Period. Like, cause now that's grounds for the parents to hurt you. What would you do if you seen a woman trying to drown your son?
What? A grown woman?
A grown woman. What would you go do?
I'm gonna drown her. Like, what the fuck? Like, then that's when the emotion kick in. You asking me something I just told you.
You're not gonna go like tell her to stop?
The fuck no, I'm diving on her ass. The moccasin is here. She asked to play, let's play. I'm gonna drown her. A grown woman?
Yes.
Yeah, come on, man.
Somebody white.
I'm gonna go wrap around her like the ill I am and electrocute her ass underwater, man. That's it. That's it and that's all, man.
Yo.
That's it and that's all.
Now you going back to jail.
Cool.
So now you being emotional too.
Man, listen, man. We got a fight breaks out in a courtroom at Wisconsin. Teen sentenced to life without parole for 2023 shooting that killed a 20-year-old woman. So the family members is in there, and they just get that joint cranked in there. They just in there trying to sock him, sock people that came in there for him.
Mm.
And that is emotion. That's emotion right there.
Yeah.
You sitting in there and you watching a dude that killed your daughter. He gets sentenced to life. And for me to reach out and steal you or whatever, I feel as though that life ain't enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's emotion.
Yeah, it is.
Not no 2 5-year-olds mecking, heckling, and
But
fighting.
is he right though for doing that?
Who?
For socking the ball?
You goddamn right he right. You killed my child.
Okay.
You killed my child. You shot and killed. And I can see it. Now I can see if my child was shooting at him because I'm alive. I'm a realist. If my child shooting at him, he out there in the streets, I'm gonna feel some type of way if my child got killed. But at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, my child was out here like a stepper and he got stepped on.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, if your child was out here, going crazy, shooting up stuff, shooting people, then that was the get back.
I can't be mad at that.
So you're not. So okay. So you wouldn't steal the ball though if he did that. If it happened like that.
Nah, bro. Nah, he got his just due. He got life. No, bro.
Okay.
Them niggas was out there in some street shit, man. My son shot people and no, fuck no. What would you do? You the type nigga want to steal a ball.
No, I ain't.
And you know your son is an animal, but he just got caught in a mouse trap.
I don't know.
No, I'm just a realist, man. Tell me what y'all think about that. If your son, you know he out here stepping, every time you go in his room, you finding guns, riot pumps in the closet, you hear other people telling you like, your son, boy, got these niggas scared. One day your son dead, and then they catch the nigga that did it, and they give him life. How you feeling? Yeah, I'm like, shit, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, I probably would be thinking the same thing. Damn,
Yeah.
I try to stop him like from living that life, but he decided to keep going down that path. So look, you ain't taking none of them guns. We got them Joes in the crib. You ain't not gonna take them.
Yeah, I would take him. Me, yeah. Because I don't want him to live this lifestyle.
Mm.
You got some parents that's like them when their kids be tough and rolling out there in the streets. You got some kids some parents that's look at that as a badge of honor. Yeah, that's mine.
We saw something where the mom handed for a YBC duel when he got murdered. The mother handed the son the gun.
Yeah.
So now she's involved.
Yeah, and then that's why her ass is in jail. Yeah, they locked her ass up. They wasn't playing about that. Like, get your ass in jail. Like, you can't be like, come on, man, you promoting these kids to go out here and kill each other. I get it. I get it, though, but I get it. But your son got killed and you want retribution. You take your ass and go shoot that nigga. Why you giving these kids these guns? You feel that upset about it, that disgruntled? You could go out and get in the car just like these young niggas do. Go holler at them young niggas. Hey, who you think did it? They gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
And you go out and you handle it. Don't get them the work to do that. No, take your ass to jail. That's it. I want you to stand on business. If you gonna stand on business, listen. My thing is, I'm promoting leave the criminal activity alone. Try to find a better way to do it. There is a positive way you can find an outlet. But if you choose to stand on business, that's cool too. But stand on business. Don't look for other people to do your business. You get caught, you boo-hooing. Nah, that's not how it go. Fuck no. No, I'm not never going back there.
But as a parent, you have a right to be mad still, though, even if your son was breaking law.
I didn't say you had a right, but I'm just saying logically you a fool if you a man. You got the right to do anything you want. You a fool. And this is just my opinion. You mad because they killed your son, but you knew your son was out here doing all types of wild, wicked shit, and it caught up to him. And then you over here pissed and you want people to ride. No, that's not how it go. What you thought, that death couldn't come his way?
But is he wrong for that though?
Is who wrong for that?
Are you wrong for feeling that way though? You saying he wrong? Some people were wrong. Some people might want to get it. Listen, I know myself. I had breaking law. I tried to stop him, but now you killed him before I can deter him from doing this life of crime. If I want to get at you, I still got a right to do that though.
Well, he got a right to do that because you killed his son. But that's not like that. Like that.
It might not. I'm saying it may not be looked at as being thorough because but that's just what I'm saying. But for a person who to be a law-abiding citizen and their kid get killed, now you want to turn into a renegade. That might not be like the right thing to do. If you ain't living that life, that wasn't what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Along with your son, now you want to step out there and get back in the streets. Nah. You know what I mean? We can't. You ever heard the saying? We can't save everybody.
You definitely can't.
You may lose a child. You may lose a loved one. You can't save everybody. Somebody, you just can't. It's unfortunate, man. Shout out to those out there. My condolences go out there to those who have lost a loved one, a child, because I understand that can be difficult. I saw it happen over and over and over again. I've been to these funerals, these janazas, it's just some hardworking people, individuals who, men and women who are, working to provide for their kids, and their kids just out here in the streets and they're getting killed, and it's devastating. You know what I'm saying? So, my condolences to those who lost children out there.
Yeah, man. So, my thing is, man, my condolences to everybody that lost children too, man. But we, as parents, man, got to be a better educator, a better discipliner, because one tool into raising a child correctly is discipline, man. And that may be the first tool that you got to lead with, man. You ain't gonna let your son keep throwing paper cups on the floor and shit like that, so you're gonna tell him don't do it. That's discipline. That's discipline. Discipline comes in all forms, man. And if a kid is growing up without no discipline, he's bound for destruction, man. Male, female, transgender, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah, because and then a lot of times too, sometimes, with children, ultimately you do have some good women out there that just, may want their kid to have a good role model, but the dad ain't there. You know what I'm saying? The father may not be there. So she may be trying her best. She's not trying to uphold him in his dirt, but she may just, want better for him, but she can't do nothing once they get out the house, once they get a certain age. All right, Mom, I'm good. Mom, I got it. Mom, they don't want to listen. So now these kids are sometimes being murdered as well. Mm-hmm. And the mother, she just was just trying. And then the dad ain't around, or the dad is in the street as well too. So it's like,
it's hard. Yeah. I know.
It's so many different ways that this can go.
Or the dad is in jail, one or the other.
Yeah, because there are some good women out there that just need help with their kids, but they just don't have it. So shout out to all the mothers out there and the fathers out there who trying to raise their kids the right way. And and for those out there who have children that are in the streets, like a lot of us do, it's just a matter of, us trying to be patient, man. Just keep talking to your child as much as you can.
As much as you can, before they end up in somebody's goddamn jail cell for a whole lot of years. And believe me, my opinion, I think that's worse than death. You send a man to jail for life. Yeah, that ain't cutting it, man.
Just locked on that block. I saw a video of somebody just sitting on the block all day, like you're just sitting in one spot for 40, 50 years of your life. Just sitting on one block. Get to go outside in the yard and then come back to that block.
See, I want to go back and revisit something, man. When we talk about Queso, man, I want to talk about one of his co-defendants that testified, which is Dominique Butter, right? I want to tell y'all, man, that if y'all out there breaking law, man, and y'all committing crimes, and I know this firsthand, man, that the police, that the government, the attorney general, whoever is residing over your case, if you do get caught from breaking law, these people don't care about you, bro. They make you promises. They make you promises about a deal you may receive if you cooperate. Or they give you all to they bring you a sandwich, ask you if you want to smoke. They do all this. That is a fact. They do this. They use these as tools to get you, to soften you up and to get you to tell, right? And this boy, Dominique Butter, they gave this boy 25 years, bro. 25 years. That's a long ass time, bro. Mm-hmm. You sat there and told on your friend and got 25 years.
But he didn't want to he got a date. He probably wouldn't got a date if he didn't tell. So it's probably how he looking at it.
Well, yeah, but
it's a
that's
victory
cool
for
too,
him.
but still, that's not no victory.
For him it is.
No, it's not, bro. You can die with 1 year, 1 month. Dudes tell to come home.
But I'm saying in his mind,
no,
he ain't think about dying.
Bro.
He think about coming home.
He should. And he got a long time before he got a quarter of a century.
Yeah.
He ain't getting no 5, a dime, 15, or even a dub. He got a quarter of a century.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't agree with snitching at all. I'm just saying what he's probably thinking.
What I'm telling you is like, it wasn't worth it, bro. You might as well have went in there and went and belt the ass and went to trial right with them dudes, man. Look, you still got this quarter. You think dudes in them systems gonna see you, but everybody know about this Queso case. He is not safe anywhere he go. You got 25 years if you live the whole 25. Because that ain't guaranteed. All pain. Wow.
But some of these snitches be gladiators too, though. Don't front.
Man, he not know. You can tell the ones that's gladiators.
No, not really.
Man, you can tell. Yeah, what you mean not really? I've been in there. Fik, you can't tell me nothing about this.
I understand that.
No, you keep because you talking about something that you ain't never been to. All right, I'm telling you some real shit. No, you know the ones that's gladiators that's telling, bro.
So what I'm saying is,
them niggas is in court.
Why you think he not a gladiator? Why you think
you can tell he was all humble? He didn't even want to tell. Ask him. He's sitting there, yo. Who was him right there? Y'all know. That's not no fucking gladiator. That's a bitch. His motherfucking dress got pulled up. That's just it.
But what I'm saying to
No,
you
ain't
is,
know what you saying, bro.
might
You
be
be off
different
deck
in jail.
sometime, man. No,
it might be
it's not-
different in jail.
It's not. Ask me. I've been in jail.
All right, so
you
listen.
keep going off something you don't
All right,
know. Ask
let
me.
me ask you a question.
No, you be making me mad sometimes, bro.
Let me ask you a question then.
No.
Let me ask you a question. So inside the prison system, right?
Right?
Has it ever been someone that you saw that the eye test said he was soft, or he like, oh, he's small, but he turned out to be a gladiator?
What, telling wise?
No, as far as moving and
Yes,
shaking in the
yeah,
prison.
a lot of them.
That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm talking about all rats. The niggas that you know that's rats,
Yeah.
you know the gladiator ones.
That's
Off of eye tests.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong then.
Them niggas is boisterous. They not hiding it. Yeah. You want what you checking my paperwork for? I did it. And that look is what's next. That's that look. That's what it's saying. What's next? Yeah, I did it. You know them ones like, oh, this nigga told and he tough. You know if we stab him up, he gonna tell. And he try and stab me back. You know them ones for sure. Ain't no he's sitting over there, he all meek. And when I say meek, the word meek meaning humble and stuff like that. And he's looking all meek, like I said. No. And then all of a sudden he just turned into a monster. No, them boys that tell and them niggas is with the shits, you gonna know wholeheartedly. Ain't no he done surprised you now. He again. No,
Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Sometimes all you gotta do is ask me, bro.
Yeah.
Ask me and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I've been in there all my life. There ain't nothing nobody can tell me. You can tell me some things because I'll take advice, but about that penitentiary and all that, I know a whole lot. I done sat in there. I'm a man. I ain't fuck no boy. I ain't told on nobody, and I rode with nothing but men for years on end. And the men will attest to that. And that's just it, man. I know what they in there doing. Then now it's getting watered down and it's turning into something else because the rats is starting to run in the jail now. The rats is in that joint and they carrying their chests out and all that. But like I said, a rat is not no because he gonna get off the yard. Like niggas is getting him off the yard. A soft rat, tough rat, he getting off the yard too, but he probably gonna knock a couple niggas out before he go. Yeah, so it ain't no he done tricked you by being soft and now he done tricked you and then he a gangster. No. That don't go, no.
Yeah, that's just the reality of. So I mean, I never did a bunch of times. So for me, I'm thinking that sometimes these boys can turn into gladiators in there, because we saw on the streets sometimes people turn into once they get a gun in their hand on the streets they be soft, and then when they get a gun they turn into something else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But now, I'm assuming that was the same thing with a knife in prison sometimes.
No. These dudes is in here, bro. It's a totally different game.
It's a lot harder to stab somebody than shoot them, really, because shooting is like easy, kind of like you think about it.
Yeah, I think so.
When you shooting somebody, it's like it's just easy. Like you just pulling the trigger. It's like it ain't even hard.
Well,
but walking up on somebody to stab them with a knife that's man work right there. You got to that's combat.
Yeah, that's real live combat. If you ask me,
because nobody gonna let you stab them.
No shit.
Some niggas might try to fight back. Though.
Yeah, but ask me, Fee.
I'm actually
because you sit here and say it like you seen it. Ask me.
I'm asking a question. Because
you be wrong sometimes.
Listen, I'm asking a question. If a person if it's beef, a person got beef, and you walk up one person with a knife, 9 times out of 10 they gonna try to fight back, right?
No.
Really?
5 out of 5, them niggas is jumping on their bike, haul assing across the yard. Matter of fact, 8 out of 5, niggas is like this, they on their bike, getting low. Come on, man. Even men, grown men, them niggas is like this. You think them niggas on sprinters. You got niggas like this chasing them across the yard like Jason. Come on, bro. You sitting here speaking off of something, ask me, and I tell you. You know what I mean? Niggas I seen, I got stabbed and was running. Had the cuffs on, jumping off tears. Niggas like, go black, go get her. I'm ducking him and juving to get her, and I'm a man. I'm like this trying to juke him and get out the way. I'm thinking I'm motherfucking LaDainian Thomas or some shit. Come on, man. Ask me, and I tell you. Like, nah, we ain't gonna get up here and do no capping, man. We gotta let the people know what's going on, man.
Yeah. So you was LT, huh?
Like a motherfucker.
But you had cuffs on though.
Yeah, so if I didn't have the cuffs on,
you would have been trying to fight him?
No. I ain't got no knife. I'm not gonna keep going up in there, especially if he working that joint, I'm out. I catch you on the back block. That's it. You got to retreat. You got to respect heat holders. Same way if you ain't got no gun, and a nigga pull you. Same way if I got a knife. Unless you think I'm a cold-blooded cur. I done seen niggas fight though without a knife, but I done seen way more niggas run than fight. Especially if they ain't got one at the time. Them niggas is out. Pew! Faster than he ever been in his life.
But you on the block, ain't nowhere really to go. So,
yeah, you can run around the whole block. Run a top tier, bottom tier, back and forth. It's a bunch of back and forth. It's a maze.
Until the law come.
Because once the law come, they hitting the response button and 1,000 police is running to the unit. So you know you got about 2-3 minutes of running. You know that in your head, like damn, if I could escape him for about 3 minutes, the police gonna save me. Yeah.
So the altercations is really, really real. Stay out of jail.
Please stay out of jail, man. We tell you these stories, man.
But you got stabbed and had to get helicoptered out. I remember that.
Yes, I got stabbed in my chest. Yes.
A collapsed lung. I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that. What happened with that?
Oh, it was some North Philly, West Philly shit that we had going on back in the day, man. About what, 2001, man. And the guy that stabbed me was real cool. He was a friend of mine, man. Come to find out, he's like some kin of mine. Now that I find out,
He your cousin, right?
Yeah. Peace be Allah, make his grave spacious, man. He passed, man. And you know, yeah, he put that iron on me. He put that iron on me like a mother. But I was one of the ones that fought him back with the iron. I didn't run. We was in the cell, so it wasn't nowhere to run. But it wasn't for me. It was for my celly. But I told him, like, no, I'm in my celly. Like, he one of them little dudes. And I'm telling him the big boy, but this is my man.
You don't want to say his celly name? No.
Yeah. We ain't saying no name, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And but my man, he come to the door, he looking for my celly. He like, man, this nigga's I'm like, man, leave him alone. He like, man, I say, listen, if you want to fight him, you can't fight him, fight me. He like, man, Black, I don't do no fighting, man. It's 2000. He stabbed me in 2000. He like, I don't do no fighting. I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's cool. Get out my cell then. He turned around like, this is how I'm riding. And he started swinging that iron. I'm trying to swing back, but I ain't thinking it's that deep. But I don't know as deep as it is till he leave out the cell. They find, because his man who come with him is my other friend from North Philly. Yeah. He grabbed him like, yo, why you stabbing Black? Like, you tripping. This wasn't even for Black. Yeah. So they get away from my cell, go down. So I'm going to get my shirt and all that. And everywhere I move, like a sudden move, it'll squirt. And I'm like, I go there and pick up my shirt. It was like just a hard stream. I'm like, yo. But when I stand back up, it'll be like just bleeding a little bit. But when I turned and looked, I'm like, shit. I'm like, I need some help. This shit ain't no regular stab. So yeah, that's how that joint went.
So what happened to you? Did you collapse?
No, I didn't collapse. I went to medical. They put me on the stretcher and rushed me to the fucking hospital. I had a collapsed lung.
So what happened when you came back? You saw him after you got back?
No, I never seen they separated us. You know what I'm saying? Because they came to me in the hospital with a photo album book of everybody on the unit. So it's photos of everybody that was on the housing unit I was on. So I told them, man, you know, I was asleep and I woke up, it was 5-6 dudes in my cell stabbing me and I was just hiding, so I ain't know who did it. Mm-hmm. But really it's a one-on-one. So they like, well, any of the 5 or 6 dudes you talking about on here? And I'm like, man, I can't remember because I was trying to block from getting hit. And then, you know, they went and moved certain dudes. They ain't lock them up because they can't really prove if they did it unless I tell. Yeah. So they just moved. It started a whole big West Philly, North Philly joint. Whole big West Philly. You know, I'm from West and he was from North. So it started a whole like vicious, you know, two sides clashing. And a lot of the men that's watching this that was over there with me in 97, 98, this is when the county was popping. And when I say popping, meaning out of control on State Road. 97 was around the time they was opening up CFCF. And I think they opened it up, what, 9-5, 9-4? That's a brand new jail at the time. So yeah, that's how that joint went.
So what happened with the guy who was standing in your cell? What he do when the fight was breaking out?
Nothing. He in the background like, yo, like he just in the background just looking. He just in the background and he like, cause he was scared. He like, dang, what the? And he couldn't get out because we right there in the doorway. So it ain't like he could squeeze past us. He just looking.
So what he says to you after the fight stopped?
No, it ain't what you mean at the fight stop. At the fight stop, that's when I noticed everything.
No, what did he say to you?
What did it say? Help me get the fuck the medical. Like it ain't no. See, your mind be on some other shit.
I'm actually
like during these combat
I'm
battles.
Trying to get the,
like no, he
know?
didn't say nothing. Like what is he gonna say? Yo, you cool? You see everything that's going on. Don't nobody operate like that under that type of pressure. Like yo, you are. No, nobody. Like what did he say to you after that? Come on, man, stop.
Well, I know this guy you're talking about, but what I'm saying to you is, you never told me he said anything. So I'm trying. Maybe you can remember something.
No, I didn't see him after that. I'm like, it's nothing to say. The proof is in the pudding. Use a cur. I took up for you. What can he say? What can he say? Just think about it. Sometimes you can answer your own question. What can he say?
I'm just actually maybe he said
No, he didn't say
he
nothing.
didn't say my bad or nothing. Like,
No, nothing. Nothing with my bag. What that's gonna do?
he didn't say I was scared.
No, none of that. He not gonna sit down. What nothing?
Yeah, so I seen us. Well, I think he locked up now. But anyway, so this is what happens, man. He came in your cell, poked you up now, and this go back to this. You found this person who stabbed you was your blood, right?
Yes.
How'd you find that out?
Well, we ain't trying to get into all that too much. I just found it out. I don't even want to get on that, but I found it out from meeting other blood, and that's it. That's it. He's passed. It's gone. The story is done with. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Okay.
Because I'd have been talked about this story a long time ago. The man ain't even alive no more.
But our master's last question: What did you think when you saw his face for the first time? Oh, that's the person that stabbed me. What did you think when you saw the picture?
What is there to think? That's the person that stabbed me.
Okay,
that's it.
I was asking, baby.
Like, damn, that's the person that stabbed me. That's it. Like, is nothing funny or not funny about that? Like, what would you say if you see the person that shot your ass that day for the first time in his face? Oh, that's the nigga that shot me. It ain't. What is there to say? Like, goddamn, you crazy as hell. You ask the craziest questions.
I'm just asking because listen, this is a difference. Now, if that was my cousin, I'd probably be like, "That."
I didn't know it was my cousin.
I'm saying when you found out that was your family,
it was more shocking. Like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the nigga that stabbed me, and that's it. What else is there to think? The nigga did.
And y'all was cool though. So I'm saying y'all was cool too.
Yeah, and before the stabbing, we was real cool. And the whole time we don't even know we related.
Did y'all resemble each other a little bit?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's just my question, man. I just wanted to know, kind of get some more detail in regards to that. I know that's a slippery slope right there, bro.
No, how is it slippery slope? What's slippery about that? There's nothing slippery about that. It's a reality. It's something that happened. It's a truth.
Yeah,
it's nothing slippery. Ain't nothing like there's a lie or something made up. That's when it becomes slippery.
Yeah, Black is kind of petty. Petty Murphy, that's what I call him.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, man.
It is what it is.
What we got next? What's on the menu next?
Oh, yeah. Remember, we got next, right? All right, hold up. Give me a second, y'all. I'm looking because I got a whole lot of stuff, but I got to go to certain little places to find that.
Find what?
Find the stuff that I got on the menu. What you talking about? What you just said? I'm ready to be done with you.
You on 9,000 right now?
No, you ain't on 9,000. You getting me on 9,000? You crazy? So you talking about find what? You just said go find what else we got on the menu.
Well, listen, man. You know, for me, and looking at these situations, I'll just talk about something that's on my mind.
No, all right, go
ahead. All right, go ahead. You got to go ahead. Never mind.
I know we got 6 people from a Chicago gang called 079 Face World, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have been charged with the 2019 murder of a Chicago rapper, Little Minister, and 13 other murders. 6 people just been charged with this. This was just posted 6 hours ago. 6 people from 079 Face World were arrested under RICO law for 8 murders between 2019 and 2020. That's wild. Like, in these joints, that's what, 5-6 years? I'm gonna call it 2026. About 6 years ago.
What that RICO Act hold? That
if it's state, I don't really know about the state, but in the feds,
I get with you, huh?
Yeah, it's called I Get With You for a long goddamn time, and you know.
So 13 homicides, right? You said 13?
No, for 8 murders.
8 murders?
Yeah.
That means somebody telling, right? Not somebody telling. They don't come get you to somebody telling. You know that. It got to be somebody telling.
They got to have a solid witness.
Yeah, they probably got a solid witness, which means that somebody is telling, like I said. So automatically, you know, their back's against the wall. Now, what they going to do now when the murders start to, start being pinned on each other, on this person, that person, is when you're going to see who's really real and who's not. Because now, somebody else is already telling, so now people are like, well, I need to tell too.
Yeah.
And ultimately, that leads to a conviction for the whole group. That's normally how it goes.
Oh, yeah, because the nigga that told, he getting convicted too, but he just getting a lighter sentence than the rest of them. Because he got to attest to say, yeah, I was there, and that's how I know they did it. So he's convicted too of it.
And this happened, what, 5 years ago?
5 years ago, 2019 and 2020. 8 murders took place that they saying that they committed.
And murder, it doesn't, what's that term they use when they say with a murder, there's no statute of limitation?
There's no statutory limitation on the murder.
Yeah, so they can always come get you. I don't care if you're
20,
80
30,
years
40,
old.
You be 110 living in Cabo thinking that you living a dream. Nah, come on, get to me. We need to holler about this joint that happened 80 years ago. What's up with this? Yeah, they coming to get you, man. You got to pay the piper, man. You got to pay the piper, man. That's just it.
And now that these young boys who supposedly did these murders, ultimately they're part of a gang, right?
Yes, that's what they say.
they saying
079. 079.
You know, and once again, these gangs, they are cracking down on this whole gang situation now. And they sending these gangs to prison for a very, very long time.
Very long time, man.
Because you get a gang charge too, right? In the feds.
Yeah. That's the RICO.
Okay.
The RICO is like a
organized crime.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. That's crazy, man. I mean, so it's just crazy, man. Like, and then 9 times out of 10, they probably thought they was getting away with it. They probably had no evidence. So they thought the murder was behind them, and then ultimately somebody got caught up and said, "I know about a murder." And when somebody know about a murder, we call that a get out of jail free card. You know what I'm saying? And
no, we call that a wreck.
No,
that's just it.
I'm saying if somebody know about a murder, they have 9 times out of 10 person we talk too much tells them like if I did a murder, you ain't nothing about it, or somebody know that I did it, and they get a case. They have a get out of jail free card. Let's keep it real. They can use that to get out of prison, get out of the situation, and they will use it depending on the situation. That's just how it goes, man. We've seen it happen over and over and over again. People get booked. This which car got booked, got caught with that work. What happened? He told I don't want to say his name from the hood, but he got caught. I think he might have locked up his hat. He got caught with, you know what I'm talking about. He got caught with I think with some turds, a couple joints, and then he told him on a murder.
Oh yeah, I probably went home for that.
Yeah, he told him murder. He got out. You got caught with some bricks, and then you go snitch on somebody for a murder to get out of jail, and then flee and go. I think he got out now. I think he probably in Texas or something like that. But he got up out of here. Yeah. But this is the game they play.
Yeah, man, it's sad, man. My thing is they come back and get you. They probably thought they was away scot free. This happened in 2019. They charging them with these murders from 19 and 20.
Yeah, they said it was 13 in total. Shout out to Lil Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ready to lose? Some of them dudes who they probably charged probably ain't even in the gang no more.
Probably working at McDonald's or
Walmart.
Yeah,
and then they coming to get you. You got to pay the piper. It's time to pay the piper, man. Like, goddamn,
that's crazy. You probably I got it together now. I'm working, provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? Living a different life. Maybe just had a baby, whatever may happen. Then you get called in for a murder that you so-called took part in about 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's super crazy, man. I can't even sit there and try to fathom none of that stuff that's going on because I'm not into it right now and I'm older. But yeah.
I just want to say something to y'all, man. We got a crazy episode this week. I know y'all probably saw the clips on Instagram. We got 30 shots in our gonna be, on Tales from the Jails on Thursday at 6 p.m. It's gonna be available for the members. I believe tonight. Tonight it'll be available for the members to watch it tonight, all day tomorrow. It'll be available for y'all to take a look at it. But you got 30 shots in our 30 shots in our gonna be on Tales from the Jails. A young guy from the city who has a crazy, crazy story.
Crazy story. Y'all better tune in. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss that.
Mm-hmm. Check that out, y'all. Check that out.
Let me tell y'all about these porch pirates now, man. You know, people that come steal them packages and stuff like that. They got a Wi-Fi jammer to where though if you got Ring bell cameras and you thinking that your property is secure, they got these joint it's called Wi-Fi jammers to knock out doorbell cameras. That's crazy. You knew that?
Nah, never knew about that.
Yeah, so make sure that because you got them all around your crib. You got them around the crib and you think you safe open that joint.
Nah, I don't really experience that.
No? Okay. All right, yeah, but they got a joint called Wi-Fi jammers for Ring doorbells. Like if you got cameras around the crib, they can make them joints go out.
The crazy thing about it is my wife will leave the packages on the steps for days. I'll be coming outside like, this package.
See, but I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm just saying she do
But
that.
why could she leave a package on the? See, that's why. Yeah, we gonna skip that.
Yeah, I be low.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to just leave it where it's at.
You're right.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not living down here.
No, what I'm saying.
You see, that's why certain things
but I want to say something about this.
It bothers you from where you can't, because it shouldn't bother you out there. She can leave her ass out there and
What you
ain't nothing
talking
gonna
about?
happen to her.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn,
Yo.
you acting crazy.
Yo, this boy was out of his damn mind.
No,
man.
for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about some shit, it bothers you. You ain't got to. Yeah,
What I'm saying is, you do that. I'm like, why do you keep doing that? But listen, the thing about it is this though. You know, I want to say something about that I saw as well. This guy is crazy. Where you where you they got these watches now. The Feds got the watches now.
They the new, instead of putting the ankle monitor
Yeah.
for house arrest on your ankle, now they done made it look like a G. I'm not a G-Shock. Excuse me. It looked like a Apple Watch.
Yeah.
It lights up and it got it's digital.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And when
It's
they can call you, they gotta see your face when from what I heard.
Oh, yeah?
They'll FaceTime you on the watch.
And they want to see you in the crib, huh?
They want to see you on the watch, I believe. Like, you make sure that you that is you.
In case you
They
put the
trying to
watch.
get fancy. This let me know that these prison systems is making a lot of money, man.
Look, every year they coming up with some new, and guess what? It's only gonna get better.
I saw something they about to start putting like a chip inside you. Like,
No, I ain't see that. I
did.
didn't heard.
Saw-
I didn't heard.
Yeah, I
about
saw
it.
something like that. I ain't saying they doing it now, but I saw something
Yeah,
where
but
they
I
were
ain't
saying
thinking-
they're gonna put a chip in the inmates, or
Like-
people that's on
Parole and probation and all
yeah,
that.
like one of them which called joints. What's the joint you get with the little lump,
The TB test.
TB joint, a little joint.
Yeah, but ain't nothing.
No,
That's
I'm
some
saying,
fluid or
no, I'm
something.
saying I saw something where, I mean, it could be a little bit down the line, but they were saying possibly like a little chip that they put inside you. But people will be cutting them chips out their skin, man.
Yeah, if they want to get away, yeah.
So I don't know why they would do that. That don't seem like that would probably be a good idea. But that watch, they still can cut the watch off though. Would you rather the watch or the ankle joint?
The watch.
But you got a watch for your arm. Every time you trying to do something, just like
What? Nah, I'd
Trying to
rather
perform the
watch-
wudu
but the ankle joint. You see how big that dumbass box is and all that.
you making noise.
The watch gonna make noise.
But you gotta. I saw a young boy. He had to have his foot up on the joint with a charger plugged up into the ankle monitor.
No, you don't have to have it up. They got a cord.
I'm saying he had a cord. I'm saying he had his
Yeah,
foot up.
yeah.
The cord was running from the ankle monitor to the wall.
The same thing you got to do with the watch, because you can't take that off.
Yeah,
That joint don't come off until it's time to come off.
that's nutty.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the way. That's what jail is. Nutty. It's all nutty.
Yeah, I don't want that on my arm or my leg. I'm cool, man. So did they offer you house arrest when you came home or no?
No, I never been off of house arrest. I never had house arrest. Never. When I
So-
was doing criminal activity and getting time and coming home, I never got house arrest ever.
Mm.
I wasn't fortunate enough to go ahead, come home, and just be, underneath the, guidelines of staying, in the house at a certain time. Like, cause that's not. I take that before jail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never get that.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I probably. What you would take house arrest over Kentuck though? I'm assuming.
Yes. Yeah, that's the Kentucky is you locked away. That's damn near like jail.
I remember when you was in Kentucky, you was happy to be out on the weekend. They let you go on the weekends. You was
Yeah,
happy. as hell.
come back Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than
Nice
that,
little apartment. It was comfortable.
yeah, all that. But other than that, you got to go back in there every day. You out. You get to come out your little hours a day if you got a job or whatever, but you got to come back. You know what I'm saying? So that when you come back, it's like, damn. All right, even though it's more, you got phones in there, and it's way better than jail. Don't get me wrong, but you're still governed. You got to be somewhere at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna have to be governed, let me go ahead and have to be in my house. Kentucky is a bunch of other inmates and then niggas smoking K2. I don't want to be around that. I'll be mad when I walk back in that joint. I come back in there, hear that joint buzz, bang, I got to walk through the gate. I'm walking through a metal detector, they searching me. Yeah, I don't feel like all that. Put me on house arrest in the crib.
House arrest is always a lot better. Unlimited amount of, what'd you say, yeeks?
Unlimited yeeks.
Wife over there chilling.
You mean, I wanted to talk about
What?
a case that happened, man. This happened about,
Let me ask you a question before you get into it. You ever think about getting like anger management?
no, I just need to stay away from people that do dumb stuff and just stay or limit my time around them.
You don't think you just be angry sometimes for no reason?
No, for what? No. I know I'll be speaking facts, and when someone challenge that and especially if I know they don't know nothing, how is you challenging what I say and you don't even know?
But-
that tends to make a person. That's like if I'm asking you about one of the businesses you have. You are a very successful businessman. Me, I've never embarked on, and I'm telling you, well, why you think that go? Because that shouldn't. I ain't never. That wouldn't frustrate you?
You do it all the time, but I don't know.
No,
I like
oh
you.
my God.
You do.
But come on now.
Yeah, you do. You just sat here arguing with me about trying to tell me about me leaving certain things, certain places, and I'm like, nah, that's not always true.
That is true. But listen, Pro Breakers, Amber Lee, I don't know where she out of, 25, has been convicted of premeditated murder. Nadia Jane Chalita, a 4-year-old, the daughter of her former partner. The child was found in a bathtub filled with water in 2023. Hughes was also found guilty of rape. Like, the case shocked the community when Hughes confessed to the killing shortly after her arrest. Prosecutors described the act as a planned and deliberate. Like, this is crazy. Like, people be out here, and she's ready to spend the rest of her life in jail, man. She killed her mate daughter. It's not her daughter. She killed her mate daughter.
Out of jealousy, possibly.
Well, jealousy. I don't know what. I don't know what it was she did it for. But that could be an option why she did it. But that's crazy. You ready to go spend the rest of your life in jail, drowning a 4-year-old daughter for whatever the reasons be, jealousy. You went crazy for a little bit. You are a guaranteed spot in the penitentiary till you die.
And that would be considered not a chomo, but a child. What they
But
call?
shit, they said she.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. She did some. Okay, damn. So those people, well, for the men and the women, because we had some women guests that came on here and spoke about that too, well, as well. Like, you know, what happens to the women when they come on there who mess with the kids. You a target now. You washing drawers and socks for the rest of your life, the rest of your time in the pen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when you a chomo and dudes find out, and chomo mean child molester, and dudes find out this is what you in here for, won't be no sunshine when he gone, no way. That's all you all. That's all the only song he hear every day. That's it. That's it, and that's all.
You was ever bullying a chomo in there?
Nah, because by the time I start really getting around, like, you got to go, because they keep them at certain facilities. And the facility I went to, like this last time I went to jail for my little 18-month violation, I'm older and I'm mad that I was in jail off some knucklehead stuff. And I'm like, man, this is it. I wasn't thinking about bullying the chomo, man. Like, I had a chomo sleeping right over top of me. They gave him 46 years. And I'm like,
What did he do?
a chomo? What you mean?
I'm saying, what was the, like, you know, the parameters of his case?
No, I don't ask him about how he did it. What a chomo mean? You mess with a child. What you mean the parameters? That mean he touched a child. What type of parameters you want? You want to know if he sucked his dick or ate some pussy?
No, well, nobody.
You crazy
that,
as hell.
bro.
You talking about what he do?
I'm saying,
he
like,
a chomo.
yo,
That's
man,
just
like,
it.
See, listen, we gotta get you some therapy, man.
No, because you say what he do, bro.
I'm saying, like, did he kill a child or did he
No, he's just there for.
I know there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying?
No. He's just there for, sexual activity with the child. And I didn't, the only thing I did to him, and I didn't force him or nothing, because they don't let them. He didn't have nobody to call. Don't nobody accept his calls, his family members and all that. After this case came out, he was like an old Army vet too, like a dude that was in the military, but he stayed behind the desk in the military and all that. And I like, yo, man, can I get your minutes, man? We get 500 minutes a month, man. Let me get them Jones, cuz. And he like, man, they be timid and all that. He like, give me his PIN code and all that. I'm using his phone. And the guard found out I was using his phone. Why? Because unbeknown to me at the time, the guards got to monitor. If you got a sex predator case, like a chomo case, your name is a red flag. So each guard got to get on there and monitor your phone calls. Like, they monitor your calls to make sure you ain't trying to call no little kids and shit like that. So they know this is a 47-year-old white man, Calvin, some old white name. Then you hear me on the phone. Yeah, what's up, baby? What you doing? I'm on my way home. This ain't no motherfucking white boy. Now they go to matching the numbers. The same number that I put on his list, I got on my list. Oh, shit, that's his celly in there using it. And the CO seen me early in the morning, breakfast time. I don't never go to breakfast, but I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning. I'm watching the news. But everybody leave off the block, so the block empty. But the guard coming back from the door, from opening the door to let everybody go to chow for breakfast. So I'm sitting there, I see the guard, I nod at him. He slides over to me before he go to the office and was like, damn, you ready to go home. It'd be crazy to get this right up for this phone. You using your celly phone and walk off. I'm like this. Cause now I'm hit. I'm like, I'm sitting there like, Damn, I knew I shouldn't have been on nobody else's phone. I'm thinking he ready to write me up. I go to the office like 10 minutes later. Hey, yo, listen, man. You see I'm ready to go home. I'm on a violation, bro, man. I won't even use my phone no more. The rest of the time I'm here, man. Shit, I would have never used it if he said don't use that phone. I only had like 2.5 months left. Matter of fact, I was sure that I had like 22 days left when he caught me. I wouldn't have used that phone no more.
Can I tell you something though?
What?
That Jerome, you used to get on my nerves when you used to call me all the time when you was locked up, man.
When I was stressing about that girl.
Yeah, you used to get on my nerves.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that I did.
No, that just like you just called me like super early in the morning. Was it early in the morning? I think?
No, I ain't never called
Yes,
you.
you did. Like
I ain't never
9,
called
10,
you at no 6 or
9, 10 in the
7.
morning.
Oh yeah, I know you're a businessman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
I haven't even. I just be like, I look at the phone. Sometimes I didn't want to answer, man, but I did it though, man.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that now.
Oh, there
All right?
you want.
I just want to tell you, man. All right.
Okay, well yeah.
So I get it off my chest.
Well, you ain't got to worry about going through that again.
Yeah.
That's one thing I know for
Inshallah.
sure. Inshallah. A super inshallah. Yeah, to that right there. Ever again.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's how it goes, man. So you was a little scared about that write up about to happen.
A little.
What they gave you? What, like another 6-month hit, something like that?
No, they wouldn't have gave me a 6-month hit. I'd have went to the hole. No, I probably wouldn't have went to the hole. They'd have took my phone for 6 months. They'd have took my good time. I'd have had to stay for like another 40 days after the date that I had.
Mm.
So I came home October 1st. I wouldn't have came home to November 10th. I'd have been sick.
Yeah.
I'd killed now. I'm like, I'm right here, baby. We ready. They get stay because I'm on another motherfucker phone. Come on, man. Boy, I don't think I used my phone for a week after that.
How does it feel coming home, like being on the fence, whether you want to break a law or you want to just fly straight?
It's hard, man. It's very hard. And for those, everybody will tell you this, it's hard, man. Every day I wake up, man, thinking about a shortcut. You know what I mean? I ain't shit. There's a lot of times, man, I ain't got, man, the shit, the little check I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for a few blessings that a few friends did for me, man, with the rent and all that, boy, man, listen, man, listen. It's hard, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard, bro. Like, man,
Yeah.
listen, man, like you talking about, yeah, man, I play with the idea every day, man. Like, dang, I probably could, and it always start like that. I can go out here for this little week or two and try to move this and just to, but now when I do the little, say I do the week or two and get us a little something.
Now
Then your appetite getting bigger.
yeah.
Well, damn, I could do a month real fast. Let me get a little month in real fast. And you always gonna run into that roadblock, bro.
And
You
then
always gonna run into that roadblock.
and then look up, you be in the cell, or it hit you when the cuffs on you.
Oh my God.
When they clank them cuffs on your wrist.
It hit you when you see the car coming down the street before the cuffs is on your wrist. Oh, I knew I should have had this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. What else we got, man, before we get up out of here, man? I want to say what's up to everybody, man, who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails, all the members, everybody who's been supporting us, man, from day one. Thank you. Thank you, man. We're getting a lot of great reviews, a lot of good support, not only from Philadelphia, but like you said, the DMV, man, California, man, New York, all around, man, Connecticut, everywhere, man. So wherever you are, the South, man, people just are tuning in, tapping into our platform. But it started with, everybody that's here, man. So I want to say thank you once again. And don't forget, Thursday, we got 30 Shots N.I., young guy from Philadelphia, man. And his story is crazy. Check out the clips on Instagram, on IG. You can listen to us as well on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, you name it. You name it, we on all platforms. What you got though, young? That's it?
Yeah, that's it for the day, man.
Anybody got any questions for us, man?
Yeah, any questions, man? Any questions, man? Anything that you guys somebody just asked me a question. No, I haven't worked out nothing since I've been home. This time around at all. Because the hassle, the rustle and bustle of the world, man, getting up, trying to find employment, man, trying to make something happen. Man, a push-up is the furthest thing from my mind right now. It's easy to get on a regiment when you're on the inside. You ain't got nothing to do for 24 hours. Nothing. Every day. Monday through Sunday. Either you're sitting there looking stupid, or you're trying to smarten your brain up, or you're getting your body physically right, or you're washing up 99,000 times a day because there's nothing to do, nothing at all to do. So, since I've been home, hopefully when things I start to, breathe a little better, and I'm coming towards that my man like to say that curve, then you can slow down. And,
Oh, dang. I got some news, man.
what, that I can use?
Yeah, some good news.
Man, you think I'll smile about
Yeah,
it?
you was about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, you always hold the news, man.
They
Talk
got
about
you got your approval coming on Monday. They call it today.
Alhamdulillah, may Allah reward you, reward
Reward
me.
you, man.
Allahumma ameen. It's time to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get that, when you get to, you find a little traction with your everyday life, you got a little bit of faloof, which is money. And I ain't talking about no money to where as though you could just take. I just like money to make sure that me and my family is comfortable. And even if I done went out for a weekend and I took them all out to Vegas hotel and we done went and boardwalk, we came back that Monday and I was broke, I'll be cool with that. I just had the money to make sure my family was cool for the, like, it's just the finer things in life that you want. It's not even for me no more. I just like the quietness of it. And then to see my family and my kids like, and I be like, yeah, yep. And I ain't got to worry about going to jail because I did what I did to have my family smiling. That's the best thing in the world for me. So once that started happening for me or for whoever, been through what they've been through, then you'll find time. Like, I got a little hour, a little 2 hours to, you work on whatever you might want to work on, appearance, you be in the spas. And, I want to go there and put the, I want to get massages. I want to go do cupping like you. I want to know what that feel like, a cupping, whatever they put cups on my back, hot. And I want to know what that feel like.
Yeah, it's
a
little painful, but it's
real painful?
A little painful, not too much.
Oh, I thought you said real painful.
I probably could take you this weekend to go get it done.
Nah, I'm cool on that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You put the money in my pocket. And right now, it ain't time for me to go do no damn cupping. But yeah, you talk about, dude, you did take me, but I did shit right here. I gas money, nigga. The fuck? Nigga crazy. You talk about cupping, man. Not right there. You gotta know when you can cup, man. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Don't shit.
Yeah.
Somebody can take you this weekend. You can put it in my head before the weekend. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man. Yo,
Yeah, I get off papers, man. March 12th. I'll be a free man. I haven't been a free man since 1991. And when I say free, not meaning incarcerated, I'm talking about parole in jail. I haven't been out of jail or off of parole since 1991. March 12th of 2026, I'll be a free man. I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to put in no requests if I want to leave the state of Pennsylvania. I don't have to piss in no cup no more. I don't have to answer a call and my PO is at the door and I didn't even know he showed up and he just want to barge in and my girl got her thongs and shit on and I like my girl with her thongs on in the house walking around cheeks clapping. Now I got to be like block the door because he want to come in white. Well, who that? That's Cheeks. The Cheeks who? Nah, we ain't doing none of that.
It's your wife today. You trying to bust on your wife.
Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about none of that no more. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man. It's
You know what I mean?
God,
So,
man.
So, that say, A Black, to touch on Queso Case, his pop didn't even know what was taking place until afterwards. I remember you saying he was a part of the plot, but he was kind of blindsided. There you go. Kind of blindsided, huh? Either he was blindsided or he wasn't blindsided. So basically with the kinda, you're insinuating like he didn't know all the details, but he might have knew some. Even if he was kinda blindsided, don't get me started on this nigga Queso Pop again now. I done calmed down from that shit. The nigga absolutely was not underneath the intellect of not knowing what's going on. That coward knew something if he didn't know everything. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say, I'll be back from over the road truck driver. I need address to the studio so I can bring my 19-year-old son so y'all can save his life. That's Edwin Pagan.
Yeah, man. Hit us up on IG, man. Like, you need I come here. We come to you, man. We moving around, man. We come to you, bro. We come to you, man. We talk to him, man. Sit down with him. That's our bro. That's nephew. We got to holler at nephew. Set it up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, don't forget episode tomorrow, 30 shots. And he gave a real good story, man. And I want to say something too, because sometimes we can always not give acknowledgement to people that's behind the scenes. I want to give a shout out to the nephews in here, man.
Yeah, all the time.
who'll be holding us down.
Engineering it. Without them, we don't go. We could sit up here and talk all day long, but they got to put everything into play. And I tell them this all the time because they like to, they underneath the guys. Like I might come in and look on the computer and look at some work that we previously did, and they be like, yeah, y'all got it popping. No, you got it popping, nephew. You the one that's putting it out there. You the one that's editing it. You the one that's making sure that the graphics of it is clear. You're the one that's implementing certain little things like when I mentioned the Capri Suns, and they're showing you the Capri Suns in case you forgot what a Capri Sun looked like. And that there makes it even more funnier. So without them, it's hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's hand in hand.
We're going to get one of them a haircut, though.
You know what I mean? Or saving ball, and one of them some yeeks when the time is right. 'Cause I'm tired of him pulling on this stuff.
What?
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I done did it for years and still do it from time to time. But yeah.
No, you shouldn't be doing that at 45.
Shit's better than catching the STD. This shit's not safe out here.
Yo, man, this guy's out of his mind, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah,
Super
man.
Emery said, if y'all don't mind,
Super
I know a
money.
6-figure gig that hired felons. All they need is license. Well, I hope you ain't talking about no 18-wheelers and tractor trucks, because that might not never happen. No way. I'm tearing everything up in my path. Now, if it's a sedan or a little van, then we can talk. Other than that, it's a no-go.
You can't drive 18-wheeler?
I'm not even trying
Yo,
to.
yeah, I remember because we had the trailer and you talk, oh, yeah, I'm going to drive it. I got this.
I could have drove the truck without the latch. Yes. What you do? We ain't doing nothing.
You used to be out there every day looking at that truck like, yeah, I'm about to be driving.
Once the latch came,
As soon as it came, you was like, oh,
it was a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, man, this boy was all hype. I'm going to drive the dually.
Leeds Safe Philly 215 black shit, try stand up natural funny and got stories for days. A lot of people say that, man, but I ain't trying to be funny, man. It's not that I'm up here trying to actually make you laugh. A comedian is trying to make you laugh. That's his goal, coming up with things that sound slick or sound funny to have you crying. Me, it's real life stuff I'm telling you, but it's the way I'm telling you. I know how to captivate one's mind. I know how to give you a story to where as though you not only hear it, but you see it from my verbal. And that's it, man. I ain't trying to do no stand-up comedy, man. I'm here to tell you people the truth. That's it.
Yeah, but you might can do it, though.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
You don't want to try it?
No, I don't want to be no damn comedian.
You sure?
No, I'm positive.
I could probably set you up with the...
No, you go be it, because you could be one too.
No, I can't.
would love you up there telling jokes and shit. And I want you to take your hat off and we can see how large that motherfucker is. Yeah, man.
I don't do it.
Telling your joke.
I don't do it.
Here you go with shit not on duty.
This guy is crazy, man.
Say drop the audio book on your 21 years. On your 21 years. Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I could do something like that. Black, do I want more kids? Absolutely.
They just said you were the kids the other day.
Yes, I want a daughter. I want a daughter. I got a son, man. I think if I get me a little moms, and I just was sitting here on y'all line in this live about parenting and being disciplined. She not getting none of that from me. It ain't. Now, I'm going to give her, structure. I mean, she's going to have structure, but she's going to be a princess, and I want her to be a bougie princess. A bougie little, my mom's like, what? My daddy get it. Like, she don't need nothing from no man. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to be, I'm not going to have her running around with tights and little shorts up her ass at a young age. No, she's going to be a decent woman. You know what I'm saying? But she's going to be spoiled. She's going to know her worth. So, yeah, I'll take a daughter right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah.
And they're a blessing. Girls are a blessing, man. Sons are too.
Tales from the stage, let's go. Hey, why did get out of here, man? Tales from the stage, let's go. Bro, Kevin Hart did laugh at my pain. No disrespect. I don't know what he mean by that.
Kevin Hart, the stand-up was called "Laughing My Pain." He was kind of like, he was being funny, but he's actually being real, I believe, kind of.
Oh, all right. So basically, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what I
basically,
was saying.
yeah. Not like, you know, we just, you know.
Shit,
Still
yeah, I
been trying to make
definitely,
people
I
laugh.
still do it from time to time. Ain't nothing, and a lot of you niggas that say y'all don't, y'all lying. Everybody still masturbate a little bit now. And the minute shit, I get up and squeeze one off in the shower and go about my day. I'm in that motherfucker and get right. I'm cool. I ain't got to run around. I'm geeking. I'm on my horny turned up. Ain't none of that. I'm cool. I'm coolly yeah.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
Yeah, jail teach you all that, man. How to, you can
So,
please
just real
yourself.
quick,
You don't need nobody. I got 2 chicks that'll never cheat on me, that'll never talk back to me, that'll never be disobedient, and they names is Hannah and Palmelina. 2 chicks, Hannah and Palmelina. They do what I say. Left, right, up, down. Look, they squeeze, open. Look, y'all can try it. Boy, these bitches is the most loyalest bitches in the world.
Yo, man. Yo, what? Yo, man. This guy crazy, man. Any more questions y'all got for this guy? This boy out of his mind.
That's why you need to do YouTube and tell them stories. Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man.
Oh, man. Shower time with Mr. Jackson, man. This guy crazy. Boy. Yo, man. So, listen, man. Anything else you want to add before we get up out of here, man?
Man, stay free, man. Stay free. Be coming towards the holidays. There's a lot of people who celebrate. You know, us as Muslims, we don't celebrate that, but we don't disrespect other people, what they got going on. And, you know, that's the holiday of your preference, man. You know, stay free, man. Enjoy your family around these times, man. They said that Trump had passed a law, right, making the making Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas federal holidays also. But I don't think that's in effect until next year. So, you know, just enjoy your family, man. A lot of y'all flying in town, flying out of town, going places, man. And, you know, try to keep if you are drinking, I would say stay away from the drink. But if you are, keep it at a minimum. Keep a conscious and awareness with you. You know, have the kids and, you know, and man, enjoy yourself, man, and stay free, man. That's my whole thing every last time.
Yeah, and I want to thank everybody who became a member. Appreciate you guys, man, for all the support.
And we need
once
some
again.
more members, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, support, help keep us out of court, man. You know, that's how we pay these bills. It ain't free, man. And we ain't begging for nothing like that. But, you know, a little support, man, that'll make it go. That'll really turn my funk box up. Y'all really want to see me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, help us, whatever little help y'all can give, man, it'll be greatly appreciated from us, man. And thank y'all. Like I said, without y'all, it ain't no us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Once again, another live episode tomorrow, man. We'll be here live with a guest tomorrow for sure. So, you know, and we got the actual episode. Episode what? Where we at? 39? Episode 38 with 30 Shot and I will be here on, Tales from the Jail. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's Tales from the Jails.